I going to do? My watch hours with this. No, baby girl, baby boy, you need to stand up. Keep posting. Waking up to a YouTube demonetization email is every creator's worst nightmare. It happened to me on one of my channel, and I made a video on it. You must have seen it if you are familiar with me, and if you're not familiar with me, I'll be telling you what happened and what I was able to do and what you can also do to avoid, you know, having such or going through that. Do you get what I'm saying? Without further ado, let's dive right into the video. So I have an African Folktale channel. When I got to the first stage of monetization, that's, you know, 500 subscribers and 30,000 watch hour, I was told to apply for monetization. That's going to be the super chat and super thanks. You're not going to be able to, you know, place ads yet until you get to 1,000 subscribers. So I was like, oh, my effort is paying off. So I applied. There are 3 steps to it. The first step is YouTube just accepting you that, oh, you've joined YPP. The next thing that you're supposed to do is sign up to your AdSense account. So they'll tell you that if you have a previous AdSense account, you can either link it, so it is going to be like linked, or you can create a separate one for it. The first thing I did was did the mistake of creating a separate one and having to, you know, look for different number, because I realized I need a different number, different ID, different verification. And I was like, no, I don't think I can do this. So I had to like go back to actually click on, okay, I want it to be like they'll link it to my previous accounts. And that's because I have a first channel, that's my vlog channel, and I linked it to that. So that second step was over, right? The third step was where the issue started from. And the third step is get reviewed. YouTube will review your channel and be like, oh, is you worthy of being monetized? And it takes days for this to happen. So I was waiting, and then I got a notification that, oh, your channel has been rejected for monetization. I'm like, why? The email is going to actually show you why. It is going to tell you the reason. So when you receive such, make sure you check the email properly. If you don't see a detailed, like you still don't understand what's going on, go to your YouTube studio and go to the end part. And when you go there, you'll see where they said, you know, rejected, and then you click on it. When you click on it, it is going to show you the reason why your channel was rejected. Mine was for reuse content, and you will not imagine why my channel was rejected for reuse content, because I'm like, reuse content, I don't have anybody's video on my channel. Every video I've ever created on this channel are original content of mine. So you can imagine how confused I was until I read it, because YouTube said, okay, it is reuse content, and these are what reuse content is, and these are what reuse content is not. Like, they listed what it is and what reuse content is not. And then I was reading and I realized I knew nothing. I just thought I knew something. Imagine, I had posted a video months ago, and I was like, so present time, I was just like, oh, I don't have anything to think of right now. I think I'm going to re-upload that video again. YouTube was like, that's reuse content, because that's a duplicate content on your channel, and that is you being deceitful. You're trying to garner views and deceive your subscribers. And I'm like, but it is my channel, but it is my video. But they're like, no, it is reuse content and you cannot do that here. So you might feel, oh, I'm not uploading anybody content, I'm just uploading my content, so I'm fine. You are not fine. If you are used to duplicating your content, just be rest assured your channel is going to get rejected for monetization when you get to that stage. So what I did was delete the one I uploaded at present time and some other things, because they will tell you that you can also check your channel properly. But there is option of you not deleting, there's option of you appealing. But before you can appeal, you have to make sure you've not deleted the issue. If you've deleted the issue, like if you've been able to pinpoint the issue and you deleted it, you cannot appeal. So the appeal takes days. but that is if you've not deleted. But me, I don't want to appeal. So appeal is like telling YouTube that, oh, I did not do anything wrong, and showing proof. So that's why they say don't delete the issue. So because you have to make a video and tell them why that issue is not an issue, and it can be something worse if it is actually an issue, but you don't understand that it is an issue, and you are making an appeal telling YouTube it is not an issue. They can be like, oh, are you trying to be deceitful? What are you trying to do right now? So I was not willing to appeal. I just went straight to editing it, removing, you know, that content out of my channel, and trying to check if I was also doing any duplicate content. And then I applied. So this takes 90 days. So that's like 2.5 months. That's like 3 months. It took 90 days for them to for them to check everything and review, because they'll now have to go to your channel one after the other, and you're not the only one that is doing applying and reapplying. So you're going to join the wait list. So it took 90 days, and they told me to apply again. So yes, they'll tell you to apply again. So I applied, and then I was accepted into YPP fully for that 500 subscriber and 3,000 watch hour. I was very glad. I was very happy, because I already thought my effort is going to go to waste. But you can also do it. You just need to make sure that you are reading every instruction properly, you are following their rules and regulation, and you are doing what you are supposed to do. To prevent future demonetization, you have to follow YouTube community guidelines. Is very important, because it's not just reuse content. Sometimes it can be strikes, sometimes it can be copyright videos or content or music. To make sure you're following YouTube policy in total, always go to your YouTube analytics, the desktop, to really check what's going on. Check on that copyright place to see if they've tagged any video of yours, you know. So you not just be blindsided, and you know that things are going on behind. You're just posting, you're posting. So that's number one. The second thing is be original. Post your content and make sure you're not duplicating them. You can be original and duplicating and they'll strike you. They'll reject your channel for monetization. So be original and don't duplicate your content. But 3 is check your analytics. Make sure you're always going there to see what is going on. Like I already said, make sure you are up to date. You're always going to that copyright place to see what's going on. If you are seeing that your channel is getting a copyright strike, immediately go there and, you know, check through what's going on. What did I do? What can I do? Can I review it? Because there are options to review it when your channel has a copyright claim. You can review it, you can remove it, you can mute it, especially for music. So don't just ignore them and keep piling them up, and then you're applying for monetization. I pity you. Keep your engagement organic. Don't buy followers, don't buy subscribers, don't buy views. Just make sure that you are doing what you are supposed to do. Grow organically, follow their community guideline, and you're on your way to success. There's also something I don't want to forget. For you to be accepted into the, you know, first stage of monetization, you need to have 3,000 watch hour, right? For me, when I deleted that video that I duplicated on the channel, it got many views and it was able to garner good watch hour, right? So when I deleted that video, my 3,000 watch hour reduced. Do you see that there's an issue? So when you have something like that, I want to say something. You have to keep posting, because that means you cannot even apply, because your 3,000 is not 3,000 again, because you've deleted something. So you don't just relax and be like, what am I going to do? My watch hour is reduced. No, baby girl, baby boy, you need to stand up. Keep posting. I was posting back to back. That was when I knew that, oh, their ideas, I was just being lazy. I had to like think of ideas, create stories and post, and then those videos were getting watch time, and then they were able to push the video from 2,000 something watch hour to 3,000, and then I was not able to apply for the 90 days. Okay, wait for 90 days. Okay, all this thing was even during the 90 days wait time. If after 90 days I was not able to get the 3,000 watch hour, they will not tell me to reapply. Do you get what I'm saying? So you need to, this YouTube, you need to see it as your business. You need to hold it dear to yourself. You need to take it as your baby. So last but not the least, if your channel get demonetized, don't panic. Just make sure you fix the issue. Create quality video. Like, you know, I said you need to keep creating to increase your watch hour, and reapply. So if you've ever had any monetization issue, let's talk about it and let's, you know, engage. See you guys in my next video. Bye.